RLWF fans, are you ready for another incredible episode of RLWF Mayhem? Opening the card tonight, a little bit of singles action. Hitting the stage first and taking his time about it. Novak. Again, another great look from Novak this year, but track record in the ring thus far in Season 3, not as great. So looking to turn things around here tonight. We will have to wait and see who his opponent is to see the likelihood of that happening. But listen, you can argue about a lot of things about Novak, but that look, the fit, impressive. Novak. Again, still, we got one of the many people who came in towards the end of Season 2. We have expanded quite, Season 2 was an absolute explosion in the community, to be honest. And I am hopeful that Season 3 is going to be even bigger. Or at least as big. It'd be nice. We'll see. We've cleared the decks. We have gotten rid of a lot of contracts here. A lot of Rando Landos on the streets to make room for new community members. Thank you again, everybody, for the affiliate anniversary. Congratulations. 3 years as an affiliate, 3.5 on Twitch. Thank you to everybody, and thank you to you, YouTube community. We see you out there, too. Thank you for your support as well. Much appreciated, guys.
And his opponent from Los Angeles,
Novak facing off against Stone Justice. Stone Justice, the pride of Los Angeles, California. Mental note to self, figure out why everyone is going fast in the entrances. I know it's an FPS thing that I screwed something up, so I just need to fix that, but I want to try and get that fixed before the PLE. I know we got a lot of great wrestling to go to, so Stone Justice just kind of rushing through his intro here, and I appreciate it. All right, let me start the predictions. And you can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching us for the first time and you would like to have your very own superstar in the RLWF, all you need to do is to swing by the Twitch channel, drop us a sub, or hang out with us for a little bit, bet on a few matches, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, kaboom. Cash those bad boys in and you are in like Flynn. Don't even need the game. I got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
All right, listen, we don't comment on, we're not going to do any hairline shaming here, Zeke. All right?
Oh, what a knee strike.
Stone Justice. All right? 0% body fat, 120% forehead, but it's all right. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. Why do you think I'm wearing a hat here, boys?
Chop.
Come on now.
Tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. That kind of
Novak working on the knee of Stone Justice. And then a nice German suplex as well. Stone Justice rolls out for a little break. But Novak over the top rope.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And right back to work on Stone Justice. Look at Novak starting out strong here against Stone Justice.
Sharp elbow.
There's the lockup. Stone Justice tossed back into the ring. Whipped into the corner, and then what is this? Look at this. The fans counting it off as he lays the punches into Stone Justice, and now a couple of foot washes there.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count still, even after all that. Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me. His offense is
springboard corkscrew something or other. That was incredible. It was going so fast, I don't even know exactly what that move was. And now, locks in a submission hold.
incredible.
Novak pulling out all the stops in this match. That is it. That is the actions of a man hungry for a win. You'll love to see it. They lock up, and nice crucifix.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive. Not a bad place to be in. But
Stone Justice just unable to respond to the onslaught of Novak, and now top rope.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Look out.
Somersault dropkick from the top rope, hooks the leg. That could very well be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Kicks out. He still has
2
life.
count
What
only.
do you have to do to put this guy away? On the move, bouncing off the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Thunder.
Rolling Thunder. And now off the ropes again. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. What a squash match from Novak. He came out firing on all cylinders and did not let up. All gas, no brakes.
Here is your winner,
For Novak.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one. This is what you get when you have complete confidence.
And there you go, racking up a win. Sorely needed. Sorely needed. Hopefully this is what it's going to take to get Novak to turn things around on the early parts here of Season 3. All right, a little tag team action coming up next. This is going to be a sneak preview of the PLE coming up. No vacancy PLE coming up this weekend, this Saturday at 5 p.m. EST, live on Twitch. And out first, it is Armed and Dangerous. Freddy Gonzalez and Big Daddy Remy Haynes making their way to the ring. This is not the qualifying match. Armed and Dangerous has already qualified, and their opponents have already qualified. So they are going to be, the two teams fighting here in this match are going to be 2/3 of the 6-man triple threat tornado tag match for the belts that is going to take place at the PLE this weekend. The third team is going to be decided later on in the card. But we thought, listen, let's get a little sneak preview, get these teams a chance to kind of feel each other out a little bit. And their opponents, the other team to qualify, now calling themselves the Cartel.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
438 pounds. In fast motion, Carlito, the Mouth Munoz, and Noah. Noah sporting a radical new look as always.
Quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
The Cartel. Listen, I mean, a brand new team. They kind of came together for this opportunity with the vacant belts. But listen, they obviously impressed. They won the match. But I feel like these guys are going to synergize pretty well. Noah starting off against Big Daddy Remy Haynes.
The bell of this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a team.
I got to figure out that fast forward thing. I know it's. I always forget. I had the same problem last year. It's to do with the FPS stuff. I'll sort it out. Zeke gutted that Ben. Listen, the Brotherhood, a great team. Ben Fuller and Vinu, a great team. But just couldn't get it done against these guys right here, Noah and Carlito. From the top rope already. And Remy Haynes in trouble. Oh, neck snap from Noah. And he is going to tag in Carlito. And if Remy decides not to tag, might be regretting it now after that knee from Carlito.
Oh, man.
This match grinded him down a little.
Now, Zeke. Nothing like that. We have a rigorous drug testing program here in the RLWF.
The gory specials trying to find a way out.
Submission hold, and Remy gets out of that in fairly quick order. Noah launched Freddy to ringside. And Big Daddy trying to turn things around now. Irish whip into the ropes.
He can do
Up and over.
No, he kicks
Now again, I will say, although we have a rigorous drug testing program here, we're pretty lax about some of the drugs, to be honest, because, you know, I'm a proponent of drug legalization. So, you know, whatever, man.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
Carlito.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Another jawbreaker on Remy, and he rolls out of the ring. Exactly. We want to prevent performance-enhancing drugs. So we want to prevent steroids. We want to prevent those kinds of things. But recreational, knock yourselves out, man. Knock yourselves out.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
And Remy just getting tossed around at ringside here, hard into the steel steps. He's already at a 6 count. He's going to have to get up, or we're going to have a quick count out here. 7.
We are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
Carlito going top rope on Freddy, while Remy at an 8 count, getting to his feet now. Oh, the crossbody from the top rope to the outside for Freddy. Remy slides in just under the gun. Tackles Carlito. But Carlito right back at it with some elbows to the ribs.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this.
And boom! The Dude Buster. Memories of the great Aldo Cruz there with the Dude Buster, and Carlito appealing to the crowd. Meanwhile, Remy manages to get the hot tag to Freddy. Oof. And Carlito not done with Big Daddy. Freddy not liking that attack on his partner one bit.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextender.
Remy Haynes in real trouble. He's got to get out of that ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Remy looks like he wants a piece of Carlito. The referee coming over trying to get Remy to get out of the ring. Not sure if Remy knows where he is right now, to be honest. The referee having, I mean, they're going to get disqualified if Remy doesn't get out of there soon. Through the ropes. Suicide dive
And paying off
on Carlito.
What a count.
Death sticks, I will say, death sticks are a problem. Death sticks are a problem.
That is it.
You know.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
I think, listen, are they allowed under our policy?
Look at this, just attacking
Yes.
the knee.
Would I recommend people have death sticks?
Hailstone like that if you want to win.
And Carlito with a big combination and a thrust kick to the face of Freddy Gonzalez. And armed and dangerous.
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Taking a beating here at the hands of the cartel.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Freddy might get counted out. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. There's the count out. A dominating win from Noah and Carlito.
Match has ended.
The cartel with the big win and the big high five.
I think they may demand a rematch.
And listen, I mean, is this going to be a sneak preview? We still don't know who the third team is going to be, but you know, you gotta start thinking that the odds makers are going to be putting those odds up a little bit more for the cartel. Again, a triple threat tornado tag is a whole different animal than a regular tag team match, and I think that kind of format might suit Armed and Dangerous better. But you'll have to show up to the PLE to find out, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes a true superstar.
All right. One-on-one action here and out. First, representing the Brotherhood, it is Silencio, the Spanish assassin.
From Madrid, Spain.
You can hear the boos raining down. I mean, Silencio was not particularly popular with the fans beforehand, and certainly has not improved since joining the Brotherhood. But as always, a dangerous competitor. Again, we are going to have to wait and see. Obviously, the first PLE is going to be the no vacancy PLE coming up this weekend. But you got to think that the second PLE very likely could be the front of the line. Silencio, a former front of the line case holder. Through the grapevine, I have heard there's going to be changes to the front of the line format this year.
She is physically and mentally prepared
after the PLE,
for the task
keep your ears
at hand
peeled
in tonight's match.
for news along those lines. Obviously, we have 2 brands now, and we're going to have to see how that's going to work with regards to the front of the line cases. Either way, Silencio for sure, hoping to repeat as front of the line case holder. First time didn't work out so well for her. Amber Leon, the A to the L, making her way to the ring to square off against Silencio.
I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
And Amber Leon, again, struggling a little bit too. Again, towards the end of Season 2, Amber Leon not her normal dominant self. And here in Season 3, a little bit of a mixed bag. But listen, always dangerous. Would love to see Amber Leon in a title match again. We will have to wait and see. Again, Amber and Silencio, both great competitors, but both kind of in need of a win here. I think both. Again, the competition in the women's division on both Mayhem and Shock, so high right now. All right. I have started the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. If you're watching on YouTube and you're like, I'd like to bet on this match.
Oh yeah, she's proven that.
Gotta show up to the Twitch streams, baby. Gotta show up to the Twitch streams.
Call it stubbornness, but she believes
Come and join us.
absolute
Come and join
resilience.
us.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure. Yeah, but she'll be facing off against
Silencio going for a quick pin. A 0% chance this is going to work.
Pure
And
grit and determination. That's what's made her
indeed,
such
that is
a
exactly the
tremendous
case.
threat in the division.
stomping on the hand now of Amber Leon.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And boom. Handstand knee drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Silencio slowly, methodically
Really
making her way
around here. Yeah, but she can't
around Amber Leon here, taking her apart piece by piece. Drags her to the ropes now.
Look at this.
And boom.
She's taking
rope assisted stomp. Daniel, unfortunately, no. It's just the one. We did have for the Season 1 alumni, for the OGs.
What a hot shot.
Anybody who was in Season 1 had the opportunity to cash in for a second superstar, and most of them did, but not even all of them, but most of them did. But everybody else, one only. Listen, we're so crammed with talent. Oh my God, Suicide dive.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Through that middle rope there from Silencio. Silencio being impressive.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
And boom.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep, and now pounding away on Amber Leon. Silencio.
Absolutely no mercy at all.
Having a great match so far. Tosses Amber back in, and look, she's all ready to go. She is pumped up. Stomping away again. And is she going to go top rope? She is indeed. Silencio, dangerous from up there. Hits the splash. Hooks the leg.
There's two.
Oh, I thought she had it. I thought she had it. So did Silencio, as you can see. And now, repositioning Amber. Setting her up for who knows what, but Amber gets to her feet. And Silencio with the DDT.
Planted. Both wrists captured.
And a big knee to the face. Hooks the leg, thinks that might be enough. It is not.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out
Amber
there.
tosses her off with authority. But Silencio right back on the attack with the big slam.
Playing defense. Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock.
And now the Silencio Mortal hooks the leg.
Two count. She's
He just won't
Still,
stay down.
only the 2 count. What is it going to take to get Amber Leon to stay down for a 3? Silencio desperate to find out
This can't
here.
be good.
Into the corner. Another big slam. And Silencio's going top rope again. If she lands this, this could be it. Are we going to see the double axe handle? Oh, worse, the stomp from the top rope. That's got to be 3. Wow. Quick matches. Let me tell you, dominant performances here on Mayhem. Everybody clearly pumped up for the PLE this weekend, but wow, what a match from Silencio in a big victory over Amber Leon. That super stomp from the top rope finisher, yikes. Man, oh man, a great showing for Silencio. Ladies and gentlemen, over to the men's division. And out first, Elijah George. A no-holds-barred match. Again, Elijah George, not the kind of guy you want to be in a no-holds-barred match. Because he is what? A bad man. I mean, the man is a weapon in and of himself. You don't need to put a chair in his hand to make things worse for yourself. Elijah George, of course, fond of the baseball bat, as I recall, from most of the no-holds-barred matches. But he'll hit you with anything if it gets him that much closer to a belt. Elijah George, former RLWF men's champion before the brand split. All right, and his opponent, talking about getting close to a title. How about a little non-title match against your global champion from the Brotherhood, Zeke, makes his way to the ring with that beautiful global championship belt. How many guitars under the ring tonight? David, listen, there could be a lot. We know from history there's a lot. We will have to wait and see. Zeke heading into the ring now. Again, Zeke has been a strong champion. Now listen, with the brand split, and now traditionally it has been that at the PLEs, prior to the brand split, all champions were defending at the PLE. But of course, now that we have so many belts, that would be the entire PLE is all championship matches. So not every belt is going to be defending at every PLE. Throwing that out there. So it may be that Zeke is not defending the belt at the PLE. Again, no one can beat him so far. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I mean, oh my God. I was about to start the prediction, but Zeke hurling Elijah George across the ring and then right into the bear hug. Let me start this prediction before Zeke just wins this match. Good Lord. What a start.
Yes, it is.
Elijah comes out of the corner with a big clothesline, though. I remember Jeremiah's old guitar.
Harsh shot. What's next?
That bugged intro that kept screwing up. Yes, I remember that. I like your new one better. I like your. I missed. I listen. I have a fondness for the old guitar intro, but I very much like the Torch of the People intro for Jeremiah. Elijah sends him into the ropes, and that goes nowhere. Oh, and Zeke with the interceptor. Unbelievable. And now look at the strength of Zeke.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Listen, Zeke has been an impressive, dominant champion since winning the belt. He's got a table out here now. Slides that in the ring. Elijah takes a poorly timed opportunity to gloat to the crowd. And Zeke right there to take advantage of it.
Followed up with a
Discus punch.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup
And
like this.
look
What
at
could
this.
be that elusive X factor?
Oh, the
It is
inverted
mission
power
critical
slam.
to be adaptable.
Power
If
bomb?
it's anything
Power
goes,
slam.
then
Power
use
bomb.
that to your advantage before your opponent does. This is an environment.
Elijah right back at him, though, with a series of kicks and elbows. Hooks the leg.
And he gets the shoulder
Only
up
gets the
before
one
two.
count.
A truly impressive
Only gets
kick
learned that
out
right
this late.
from Sharknado, indeed.
Getting carried
Zeke's got him
around.
up
Bad
again.
spot to be in.
And drops him off the top rope. A great match so far. Now Zeke, look at the strength of Zeke.
Deadlift into a military press.
Deadlift military press.
Working around the
And then
ring.
drops him face first. I think the top of his head might have connected with the bottom of that table. Thankfully, he was not split up. Missed on the big boot. And sends Zeke to the apron. He's going to join him out there.
Oh, no.
And
Suplex.
drops him.
Suplex on the apron.
Back
Hitting
first.
the edge of the ring like that
Off the
can
edge
do
of the
some
apron.
lasting damage to the body.
Nasty
And the
sidewalk
arm
slam.
trapped
He's feeling the
suplex
effects of
there.
that last hit.
Again,
Oh, man,
Elijah
he is
George.
fired up now.
I mean, absolute
Revolving door.
desperation. I want to say desperation. Desperation, not in the bad way. You know what I mean?
Slides him back to the mat.
He is just laser focused on regaining that championship. Trying to put in a good showing here against Zeke, and he is doing just that. But putting in a good showing and beating the champ are two different things. And uh-oh. Zeke now with the submission hold. Trying to make Elijah tap. But
Yeah, I
Elijah
think he knew
does
he wasn't
not.
going to get the submission there.
Zeke rolls out. He's going to go under the ring one more time for a little bit of help. And he's got a shovel this time.
Extreme amounts of damage.
And
Coming down hard with that shovel.
right to work
Shovel wrapped around the head.
on Elijah.
And a kick. He thinks he has
And is that enough finally to put him away?
Yeah,
It is
Gets the
not.
three.
Almost inhuman
Elijah
at this
still
point.
managing to get the shoulder up. And sit out powerbomb by Zeke. Elijah crawls to the corner, and Zeke very much in control right now. But Zeke playing a little possum, I think, there. Turns the tables. And
Snake eyes.
snake eyes off that top turnbuckle. And now driving the knee
Flushing the knee there.
into the mat.
He's getting
And a little
huge boost
spinneroonie
right
to show
now.
off.
Chants and cheers. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Foot just stumping
Listen, the
down.
fans even cheering Elijah on here.
He is getting shredded apart right now. He's got
Not
a
a
leg
fan
up, getting
favorite
the
is
fight.
Elijah, but I guess when you're up against the Brotherhood, anything's possible.
Ooh, goes
Clotheslined all the way to
outside.
ringside. And is Elijah going to wait for him or join him?
Heads
We
out,
have the
he has
answer to that
all
question.
The time he wants. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Obi, I think it would have been more hilarious if there was a mix-up in the orders, and so super kick by Elijah. Hold that thought. Are we going to see the wing clipper? Boom! Is he going to pin the champ, ladies and gentlemen?
There's two.
Oh,
Kick out at
2.5. Unbelievable.
All over, almost a 3 count.
But Obi, it would be hilarious if there was a mix-up in the orders, so the RLWF got a whole bunch of guitars front of the ring, and somewhere there's a concert where they've got nothing but kendo sticks to play. Elijah turning our things around here. Has him up.
Caught in a bad position here.
And once again, face first off that top turnbuckle.
Lifts their opponent's
And the alley-oop.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Elijah stomps on the face of the champion and then pow, hits him with the knee. And he's not done yet.
Face and again. Again. Yikes.
And Elijah setting up in the corner.
Sizing them up.
Are we going to see the big boot? We are indeed.
And we are
Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a pin? And just like that,
exhausting.
ladies and gentlemen, Elijah George with the victory over Zeke. Unbelievable.
Impressive match all around.
And here is
Listen,
our winner.
winning a non-title match right before a PLE.
They're definitely celebrating like
A great move for that man. Elijah George. And look, even a couple of cheers from the crowd. Shocking. Elijah George clearly has a few fans out there. Unbelievable. What a shocking victory for Elijah George. All right, coming up next, a fatal four-way. I believe this is a fatal four-way hockey brawl.
Is a fatal four-way. Falls count anywhere.
They're saying falls count anywhere, but I believe this is a hockey brawl, ladies and gentlemen. We'll know once things start getting fished out from underneath the ring. If all you see are hockey sticks, then you know you're in a hockey brawl, ladies and gentlemen. The Great Ossington
Where's the horse?
making his way to the ring. Again, Great Ossington has had a very hot start to Season 3. Lost last week, I believe, to Smash Sanchez in a non-title match for the All-Star Championship. But beyond that, has been knocking opponents flat here in Season 3, looking to work that magic again tonight. The Great Ossington, the first of 4 participants. Next up,
Things are about to get good.
the lights are dim, and it is Takuma
Weighing in at 200.
riding his way onto the stage.
A matchup like this,
Takuma.
it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's
He
one
is
that the
big. He is,
WWE
listen,
Universe
Takuma
has wanted
versus
to see.
Great
It's one that
Ossington
I've
just
been
on
waiting
its
to see,
own
and
would
it's
be a
about
great
to go
match.
down.
MMA versus boxing, 2 big, strong superstars. You'd love to see it, but now in a fatal 4-way match, even better. Let's see. Takuma versus Hannibal, also another great match would be. We'll see. Hannibal might be in this match. We'll have to wait and see. And
From London, England.
next
weighing
up,
in at
we have
315
Lord Philip Osborne. As if we didn't have enough big, strong guys in this match. Lord Philip
I'm going to come right out and say it.
making
Yes,
his way
this
to the ring
athlete
in his own
takes
time.
great appreciation in their own
In his own
in-ring
time.
performances, but it
Making
doesn't
his
make
way
them
to
a
the
bad
ring.
person.
Who says it does? But on that topic, they're not my cup of tea.
Lord
Actually,
Philip
they're more like a cup
Osborne.
of raw sewage, if we're
And
being-
last, but never least, ladies and gentlemen,
The WWE
never ever,
Universe just exploded.
the one, the only,
From Palm Beach,
the
Florida,
man,
weighing in at
the mullet, the
260
mustache, the
pounds,
magic.
Terry
It is Terry goddamn wonderful, ladies and gentlemen.
High the deck is stacked. This one competitor will never give up.
Again,
Well, as long as never
a little
giving up is the
outsized,
only
I
strategy
think,
they
in
bring
this
with them into
match,
the
but
ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
Terry wonderful.
A man who elevates his game every
Heart of a lion,
week.
baby.
He's competing
Heart of a
at his
lion.
highest level yet.
Terry wonderful, the final participant in this fatal 4-way, I believe, hockey brawl match. We will see. There's your 4 participants. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. There's the bell.
We have the bell, and it's time for fatal 4-way action.
I've got a feeling
Again, this
one's
is
gonna
a
be
fall,
very
even if it's
intense.
not the
Even my
I
favorite
believe it's a
favorites.
hockey brawl.
I agree. There's just an
So it's going to be
extra
falls
element
count
of
anywhere.
aggression
I
in the air
believe
right now.
knockouts count.
Dropping
I can never remember the rules
Every
of
strike
the
more
match that I
devastating than the
invented. Never ever have I remembered the rules.
suplex.
But
Oh, no.
listen, it'll be a surprise for all of us. It is elimination. That much I know.
Front face lock
Lord
applied.
Phillip
It's about to get more painful.
Drops the Great Ossington off that top rope.
Big knee to the
Reverses
midsection.
wonderful into a knee. And
He leaves the
Takuma
ring, and there's no countouts in this
heading to
one.
the outside. Lord Philip heading
He's
after
taking
him.
this to the floor now. He's reaching under
As
the
Terry
ring for
Wonderful sends
anything
Ossington
useful.
into the ropes. There's a hockey stick, ladies and gentlemen. I feel confident to say this is almost certainly a hockey
There's a
brawl.
cover.
Knockout elimination, but I believe you're right, Jeremy.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He clearly has no intention of
But there are
staying
still
down.
pinfalls and submissions in this match. There's the pin on the outside. Referee way out of position, but
Easy kick out there, but
got in there too late. Kick out.
Hey, Corey, not to put too fine of a point on it, but how the heck do you win a fatal four-way match?
Terry Wonderful.
One fall to a finish.
Appealing to the crowd.
In the back of your head and not let the match get away from you.
And Lord Phillip with the gutbuster on Takuma.
Showing off, but what a display. What a way
And
to
Terry
flaunt
Wonderful
their
doing very
abilities.
well for
Now
himself
he's
inside
been
the
put
ring
on
against
defensive.
Big Ossington.
Able to get out of the way.
Once again, Lord Phillip with another
Working over the body there.
gutbuster on Takuma. Ossington now, putting those strikes to good use.
Turn your lights out.
And a suplex.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is
Takuma
beneath
looking under the
ring.
ring. He's got another hockey stick.
He's about to bring new meaning to the term hockey fight.
And putting it to work against Lord Phillip.
Can he score the pin?
There's the pin by Takuma.
And he kicks out.
2 count only.
Frustration might be starting
Terry
to set in.
on the apron. And Ossington hot shots him to the outside. Takuma in though, grabbing Ossington from behind and sending him into the
He
corner.
went right into that turnbuckle.
And Takuma putting the boots to Ossington, but here's the reversal.
Right back with a reversal.
And Terry and Lord Phillip going at it at ringside now. Takuma with the backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Terry back in the ring. Goes right back after Ossington. And a little helicopter spin.
Ridiculous. This is insulting.
Entertainment for the crowd, at least. Hooks the leg.
And there's the kick out.
Only got
I
the
think
1
this
count.
match still has a ways to go.
Irish whip. Reversed by Ossington. And, air raid crash from Lord Phillip.
Taking this to the floor.
And he's going to go top rope. Bad news for Takuma as he hits the knee, but here comes Terry Wonderful with a suplex. Attack of opportunity by the great Terry Wonderful.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Takuma only just now getting to his feet after rolling out to ringside to recover after that vicious knee drop from Lord Phillip. Hits great Ossington with the spear as Phillip goes into the corner.
Kick out before the count. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And now Lord Phillip. Nice maneuver there on Terry as great Ossington tossed into the steel steps. And Ossington turns the tables, hits him with the hockey stick. Is that enough? Referee slow to spot it. We got 2 pins.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
No pin there and double kickouts.
Put him away. We're well into the match, and he still
Absolute
seems
chaos
so
as to be expected. Terry now locks in the submission hold
not where he wants to be.
on Lord Phillip. Is he going to tap? He does not manage to get out of it. In the meantime, Ossington trying for the pin on Takuma, and 1, 2, 3. Takuma, the first elimination here. Pin from Lord Phillip.
Kicks out after
Only got the 1
Now
count. We
either
are
letting
down
the ref
to
get to the 2
3,
count.
ladies and gentlemen. And oh my God! There's the knockout. Man, oh man, if ever there was a knockout, that is one.
We are seeing the will to win from these men.
Wow.
Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has
The
switched
great
hands
Ossington
multiple
versus
times.
Terry
It's been a
Wonderful.
seesaw battle at times.
Osborne low-blowed Terry Wonderful. Look out, we don't like that.
If that's not it, I don't know what is. 2.
Oh, Terry almost had the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he
Oh,
willing to
ooh,
endure
Ossington got the knees up.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Placing them
Terry
right where
whipped
they
into the
want them,
corner. And now coast to coast. Oh my God. Oh my God. Terry Wonderful's mustache is crooked after that hit. And now Ossington grabs another hockey stick But Terry Wonderful grabs him first out of desperation more than anything. Irish whip by Wonderful. And boom, the big drop kick. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 2 count only. Ossington kicks out. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Terry trying again. And again. 2 count only.
To keep this match going.
And now Ossington has him up. Face first off the turnbuckle. They lock up, and Ossington trying to drag Terry to the corner. He does. What's he got planned for him? Takes a few steps. Changes his mind. Unsure about what he was going to do there. And now decides to go, listen, if you're not sure, decides not to go for the punch. So weird. It's almost like that's glitched or something. I mean, this isn't a video game, but I mean, if it were, it's real life, clearly. But Ossington sends him into the corner. And oh, what a clothesline.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Hit him again with the hockey stick, and Terry Wonderful has got to get something going soon. And oh man, how on earth did he get up out of that pin? Ossington dragging him once again to the corner.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And there's the slam. Ossington going to the middle rope.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Terry struggles to his feet, and boom.
That's a bell ringer.
That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. That has to be it. Even the great Terry Wonderful can only endure so much. And that was his limit. Your winner, the great Ossington, dominating here in Season 3.
Here is your winner,
The great Ossington. Look how fast he's going. He is absolutely hyped up. An incredible match and a very impressive win for the great Ossington.
Superstars.
All right, singles action with a little bit of history to it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out first, now again, the crowd, I mean, the crowd cheering, but it's a little bit of a mixed reaction, ladies and gentlemen. You've, of course, has turned a corner at the end of Season 2 and into Season 3, and representing himself as You for the People. Confusingly, he stepped in to help out Willie Wheeler in his match against Mr. Clean. And Juve is going to be facing Mr. Clean here tonight because he is still sore about his interference in that match. Mr. Clean tried to leave the match, and Juve forced him back into the ring, and everyone was like, there you go, man of the people. Man of the people, Juve. But then the very next week, Juve came out in his old Prince Juve regalia and attacked Willie Wheeler. And now he's back again as You for the People. He has refused to comment on the attack last week. Listen, I don't know what is going on with you. I don't know what is going on with you. But at least for now, he's got to worry about this man right here, Mr. Clean. No fan of Willie Wheeler either.
This is a match
that's what started this whole mess.
And they are excited to finally get it.
But Mr. Clean looking for a little bit of revenge against you. Listen, at this point, you've attacked Willie Wheeler. Maybe they should be teaming up. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that you is not slipping back to his old ways. After this whole redemption arc, I would hate to see you backslide. But listen, listen, we all saw what happened. None of us have an explanation for it. The only person who could explain it is you, and he is refusing to explain his actions. So we are going to have to wait and see.
He is ready for battle.
Mr. Clean. Listen, we know where Mr. Clean stands on everything. There's very little ambiguity with Mr. Clean. He hates germs. He hates
You can see by the look on his face
mess,
that he came here tonight
uncleanliness,
to send a message.
and that's about it.
Determined to prove a point. And that's
Let me start. This match should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. There's the prediction.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him
And
against
they
the
lock up
superstar
middle of the
who's
ring.
always
Mr.
prepared
Clean.
for
Oh,
competition.
reverses him into a big
Always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That
uppercut
preparation is the
is the
type
word
of
I'm
thing that
searching
elevates a
for.
superstar, Saxton.
Has him on the ropes now.
Oh, this
And
superstar
choking him out on the
using
top rope. The
rope
referee
as a
doing
weapon. This
literally
is
nothing.
uncalled
This is
for.
not a no-holds-barred
Shortcut
match.
presents itself. You better take it.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than
And
that.
And a
Clean
big-time knee drop.
with a very calculated knee drop, and you've
He's
obviously
showing
feeling the
them
effects of
what
that one.
superiority really looks like.
Oh, what a right.
And there you go.
Attitude behind it.
Mr. Clean doing well so far. Irish whip into the ropes. And, oh, hits him with the big elbow. Has him up, but nice reversal by you. Drags Clean to the corner and head first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing guy.
Stretching out the arm. One's a little longer than the other at this point. And Clean, though, fighting his way out of the corner, but nice reversal from you. Oh,
Belly-to-belly
and a
suplex.
belly-to-belly suplex. You
Position now.
has Clean up and head first off the turnbuckle.
Showing out their
And look at the
deadlifting
strength.
prowess and
Just
their
tossing him
opponent
across
like
the
they're
ring.
nothing.
I honestly can't believe
Clean
we just
rolls
saw a
out for a
human
break, but
being
you
tossed
not
like that.
willing to give him one. Stomping
Look
right
at
on the
this,
chest.
just Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes.
He
to
better not have left a
stop
footprint
someone
on
like
that on that gleaming white T-shirt, or Mr. Clean is going to be very upset. Counter by Clean here now.
Chop block.
Whip back into the
You've
ring.
tossed back into the ring. And Mr. Clean taking his time getting back in. And oh,
Clothesline.
he could take a little more time, says you, who clotheslines him back out to the announcer's desk. Clean's going to try that one more time. And oh, this time closed it down to the ground. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to put away Clean? I doubt it.
He gets the
2
shoulder
count
return.
only.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Irish whip. And you returns the favor with an elbow of his own.
Continues.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Getting out of control.
here he is, Willie Wheeler, coming out to confront his
surprised it took
attacker.
this long.
And you with a couple of words. I don't even know if Willie Wheeler can even hear what he's saying.
Stops the ref's count.
It'll take
Mr.
more than that
Clean
to hold him down.
tried for a little sneak attack from behind. Hit him with the cutter, though. 2 count only. And Mr. Clean taking good advantage rather of the distraction by Willie Wheeler. Again, Willie Wheeler, no interest in helping Mr. Clean. No love lost between those two, but Willie Wheeler coming out and letting him know that that attack last week
Hoisting up their opponent
is
for a
not
suplex.
something he's willing to forgive. Oh my God, the Magic Eraser.
Devastating.
2 count only. Somehow you managed to kick out.
After that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I can't tell.
I mean, right now it's seeming that distraction by Willie
That his opponent is still in this. Elbow drop.
having a huge impact on the match.
He is
Mr.
just
Clean
reeling
dominating
from
right
that
now.
offense.
At this stage of the match, they
Taking
are
his time,
clearly
waiting
starting
for
to
you.
feel the
That's how
effects
badly
of
he's
this
beating
back and
him.
forth.
And listen, I don't like to add commentary like this, but as far as I'm concerned, good on Willie Wheeler.
Tommy.
Good on Willie Wheeler.
Punch
Why
to
should
the
he have to
stomach
take that
and
nonsense from
stop
you?
in their tracks.
Irish whip,
Trap the arm.
and boom.
Breaker.
So
Neck
smooth.
breaker. You've trying to get things back. Oh my God, just hurls him against the ropes, hooks the leg.
And the count stops.
Only the one count. I mean, listen, a great match. All the behind-the-scenes drama aside. A great match between two great superstars. Oh! Powerbombed him into the turnbuckles.
Smart strategy.
And You've, despite the distraction, has somehow managed to turn things around on Mr. Clean. Clean tossed to the apron.
Precarious position for both superstars.
And back first off the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
You've has him up, and oh!
Big time power.
Another big power bomb. This time right to the concrete floor.
Now he has to devise a way back into this.
Mr. Clean fighting back, though.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
You've tossed into those steel steps. And now being dragged to the apron.
And he gets delivered.
Tossed back in the ring at the 5 count. And You've charges at him with the shoulder tackle. Caught Mr. Clean unawares, and oh no. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, F5. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, the win for You've, but Willie Wheeler putting You've on notice. Putting You've on notice. I doubt that we have seen the last of Willie Wheeler and You've. But for now, You've victorious over Mr. Clean. Heads on that motorcycle to the backstage area. He better hope that Willie Wheeler is cleared out of there. Or he might be smart just to drive that motorcycle all the way home. Just keep on going, you. Don't stop. Keep on going. I'm pretty sure Willie could pick you and the motorcycle up at the same time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a triple threat elimination match. The winner of which is going to face Marcella Drosy at the PLE this weekend for a chance at the belt. Now, do I like their chances at winning the belt? No, because Marcella Drosy has been absolutely unstoppable. But 3 incredible superstars are going to be entering this ring, and the winner is going to get a shot. They're going to get a shot. Faria Mohammed, of course, the OG women's champion. And the RLWF would love to have the belt back around her waist. After this one, we've got 2 more matches left. We have the tag team qualifier, and then we have the title match for the Twitch Championship as the main event. So we are down the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, but still plenty of incredible wrestling to go. And here we go, the Russian giant Zinda. Also in this match. Again, Zinda and Faria were in a triple threat match with Marcella Drosy, and Marcella Drosy won that match. So it looks like both are in the mix again, trying to get her one-on-one. I can't imagine that's going to improve their odds, but
a major match ahead of her.
We will have to see. Listen. Even the great Marcella Drosy has been defeated before. All right? So we know it is possible, just unlikely. And the final participant, another former women's champion, the one, the only, Sonya Gray. From South Carolina, right to your living room, or wherever the heck you're watching this. And Sonya Gray sliding into the ring here in a moment. Oh no, up the steps. Up the steps. I've seen this intro a million times. How would I not remember?
That is horrible advice.
Sonya Gray. Nice cheer from the crowds. for Sonya Gray.
For this woman, but she knows
The KO Queen lighting the fires. Again, a triple threat elimination match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to face Marcella Drosy at the PLE. No vacancy this Saturday. Unless you're watching this later on YouTube, in which case it may not be. It may have already passed. If so, check it out. There's a video on the channel.
That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Faria tackles Zinda to the ground. But oh, there's that Superman punch on Faria. And now Zinda with the elevated wrist lock, showing off that great strength. And Faria with the power slam. Literally just runs over Sonya and then heads back to Zinda. Has her on the ropes. And oh, vicious maneuver.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to
in the corner now, and Sonya Gray traps the arm, and oof, it's a big clubbing blow to the chest.
Pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Nice counter there from Mohammed. Zinda back in the ring now, has her on the ropes, and choking her across that top rope.
Swinging faster with each passing second. And there's the takedown.
Sonya with the takedown. Faria grabs her from behind and sends her into the ring. The referee has to run for cover. Oof, nice counter by Gray. Zinda into the corner now. And oof, another counter. A pretty even match so far between all three. Faria going for an optimistic pin, but doesn't even get the one count. Sonya goes for an optimistic pin. Gets a one count. Okay, we're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. We're making progress.
Mat slam with some attitude. She's feeling the hurt here.
Head first into the turnbuckles.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And Faria clotheslined right to the logo.
Piercing.
Sonya Gray comes out swinging, and oh, chop block knocks the legs out from underneath Zinda. And then there's those legs going to work on Faria.
Completely immobilize your opponent.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
They lock up. Faria sends Sonya into the corner and follows up with a big clothesline. She's not done yet. Coast to coast again with another one.
This could do it.
Hooks the leg. Is that finally going to be enough?
Stops the ref count
No.
before two.
Impressive
One
to not
count
even allow
only.
a 2 count at this juncture.
And now Zinda showing off the strength, but Faria with the counter shows her how it's done.
Incredible power.
Drops her. And the moonsault and the pin right on the logo. No rope breaks in sight.
She's still
Oof,
alive.
2.5. Zinda just barely gets that shoulder up.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And
The best
Faria
shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
locks up with Sonya. Sends her, oh, not thoughts in the corner, but reversed.
With the boot.
Big boot from Zinda catches her unawares.
Punishing the lower back.
Sonya rolls out for a little break, while Zinda goes to work on Faria Mohammed.
To see that.
Off the ropes. And Zinda tries for the slam, but no luck. And out of nowhere, Sonya hits the spear. Zinda with a backbreaker. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Are we going to see our first elimination here? No, we are not. Sonya Gray kicks out. Faria accidentally hits the ref.
And seamlessly slides into
Faria locks in a submission hold, but no one there to
to
check for the tap. The referee still down, and Zinda with the powerbomb just tosses her into the corner. Referee still down, only getting to his feet now. There's the cover. The referee spots it just in time. 1, 2, 3, and Sonya Gray eliminated. Zinda versus Faria. One of these two superstars are going to be facing Marcella. Big power slam by
Reaching a
Zinda.
point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
And reversal from Faria on that Irish whip, and then a hot shots her to the outside.
Way to the outside.
Faria taking a bit of a breather.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
And now,
Into a
big neck breaker.
Very well done.
I don't know who's feeling
And
this more,
Faria,
her or the
listen, the crowd loves her. The crowd loves her. But she can't
throws
sleep
her
on
back in.
Zinda. Zinda, relatively new to singles competition, but a very accomplished tag team superstar, three-time former champion with Malice.
Great timing on that knee.
Or maybe two. Multiple times.
Oh my goodness.
And powerbomb.
Shaking power.
Almost tossed her over the top rope. Hooks the leg. And just like that, Zinda is going to square off against Marcella Grossi at the No Vacancy PLE this weekend for the Victory Championship.
And you can't ignore
A
just how
tall
much the
order
previous distraction shifted the tide of this match.
for the
Tried to stay
Russian
vigilant
giant,
the whole time,
but
it proved too much in the end.
She's tall,
Well,
so
you
who
have to
knows?
celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
All right, we have one more spot available in that six-man triple threat tornado tag match for the vacant RLWF tag team belts at the PLE. Armed and Dangerous are going to be there. The Cartel is going to be there, and one of these two tag teams are also going to be there. Coming out first, as part of the first team, LJ Novak, the pride of Croatia, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. New look, new attitude, new note here in Season 3.
This is going to be good.
And I am here for it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I think the tag division might suit Novak pretty well. But who is his partner going to
This is a
be?
guy who always seeks out the highest
Again,
level of competition.
listen,
and I think he'll get it tonight.
I think that a lot of superstars, wisely, I think, smelled an opportunity for a belt, and even though they're not normally a part of the tag team division, said, you know what, free shot at the belt, why not try? Look at the success that Noah and Carlito have had. LJ trying to duplicate it with his tag team partner. Descending from the heavens, ladies and gentlemen, the Messiah himself, Lex Cassidy. Lex and LJ teaming together tonight with the possibility of a title shot on the line.
Wow, a goody two-shoes.
I mean, again, Lex still fairly new here in Season 3, but he has been impressive in what we have seen so far. I think he might mesh pretty well with Novak. Different styles, but I think that might serve them well as a tag team. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And their opponents making their RLWF debut. Can you imagine debuting and then getting a title shot? Making their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Los Conquistadores, ladies and gentlemen. Conquistador 1 and Conquistador 2. I think Conquistador 1 is in white and Conquistador 2 is in black. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. I'll have to check my notes after the match. I believe fighting they are not Power Rangers, they are luchadors, sir. They are luchadors. Making their RLWF debut. Again, can you imagine your RLWF debut? Again, listen, the call was put out for tag teams. And the call was answered by Los Luchadores. And again, we could be they could go match 1, win the qualifier. Match 2, tag team champions. It would be the fastest ascent to a championship in the history of the RLWF, but of course standing in their way, Cassidy and Novak. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Unfortunately, Twitch is being stupid, and so I have to do this again. Sorry, everybody.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable
Bear with
quality.
me, everybody.
We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
I'm not sure of the spelling, but there is the prediction. You know who I'm talking about.
Elbow high on the chin.
Conquistador 2 starting off against Novak.
Kick to the gut.
And
I have a theory what's coming next.
boom! Oh, what a maneuver. What a maneuver. Again, we don't know anything about these guys at all. Brand spanking new.
The bitter end. Oof.
I'm assuming they're from Mexico. I don't know. Novak has Conquistador 2 up and is dragging him to the ropes. Referee, get out of the way. And Conquistador 2 using the opportunity of the referee getting in the way.
To the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
And again, oh,
Ataxia.
Ataxia sends him face first, and Novak wisely tags out of there in a hurry.
Setting him up for the flatliner, man.
And a flatliner, Conquistador 2 doing very well, but here's Cassidy. Look at the strength of the Messiah. Military press power
I do not
slam.
see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything, Daniel. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I'll check that after the stream. Remind me.
This is insane.
Just a
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch it.
and bad
It's
intentions.
2K2K-ing. There's the tag. We're going to see a little tag team action here. Look at this maneuver.
Oh,
Cassidy
no, this
has
will
him up,
not
and
end
from the
well.
top rope, Novak sends him face first. With the Bulldog, what a move.
Vicious right forearm.
And Conquistador 2 needs to get a tag here, but
He got whipped into that corner.
he's got to get through Novak first. Novak with a nice shot to the ribs there. And a few more to boot.
Those shots in the corner.
And look,
Brings
another
his
crisp
partner to
tag
the
here.
tag.
And Cassidy going to work.
Hoisting up there.
And boom!
Spine buster.
The spine buster hooks the leg. Only got the one
Referee ends
count.
the count.
Still has enough energy for
Only
the
got the
simple
one
kick.
count. Conquistador 2 hits the elbow off the ropes. He has got to be thinking tag soon, but Cassidy doesn't look like he's going to let him do it. Drags him to the opposite corner. Keep him away from the corner is a smart idea.
Great counter.
Counter by 2. And he is going to drag Cassidy, and we'll see if these guys have little tag team moves
Here's
of
a
their own.
tag. Opponent off the
Whip into the ropes, and double back body drop.
Saxton, you and I would never have
And
that kind of
Conquistador
chemistry.
1
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
drops
I've
him
seen
right
you
on
trip
his
over your
noggin.
own left foot. No, thank you.
And oh, big knee from Cassidy.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Listen, the Conquistadors are rookies, and I think it's showing. Locks up with Novak, and here's a nice combination from Conquistador 1.
He's lost. And here's a cover.
Hooks the leg,
And he breaks the
only
count
got the
quickly.
one count.
Strong kick out, but you have to
Only
wonder
got
if
the
he
one
can keep
count.
it up.
Cassidy takes a shot, and Conquistador 1 only too happy to return the favor. Novak back in the ring. They're going to lock up. Novak sends him into the corner, but there's the counter. Conquistador 1 looks like he's trying to get a tag, but Novak, good job cutting him off from his corner there. Conquistador 1 tackled to the announcer's desk, and Conquistador 2 for good measure. Novak clearing house in there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And Irish whip into the ropes. And a huge shot to the gut from Conquistador 1.
Knock him down.
And the forearm. Again, it's hard to tell, but Conquistador 1 looks like a big boy underneath all that spandex. Here comes Conquistador 2. And
Beautiful elbows.
Drops the elbows and then a spin kick to the face. And now a couple more shots to the face, and Conquistador 2. Nice crisp tag here.
He's struggling a bit here. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Again, a nice back and forth match this is turning into. There's a reversal from Novak. And now working the ribs of Conquistador 1. Has him up in the tree of woe. That's got to be bad news. He's going to go for the tag.
Tag is made.
And here comes
he is
the Monday Night Messiah himself,
right
Lex Cassidy. Even though it's Tuesday.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. I don't know if
and Cassidy has him up.
But you might have to because...
And boom. Big power slam. Hooks the leg. And here comes Conquistador 2 for the save.
Producing a trampling.
Novak takes a little cheap shot before heading back to his corner.
Uh-oh, this is just
and
vicious.
The Conquistadors
that'll break his arm. Vicious.
On the losing end of this one, Conquistador rolls out. Novak's going to go over and have a word with Conquistador 2, and by word, I mean he's going to drag him into the ring and hit him over the back with a forearm.
Great trouble here. Can he get
Takedown here from Novak. Locks in the submission hold. Is he going to get the Conquistador to submit? No. Powers out of it. Hits Novak with the elbow. Oh, and a spitting, some kind of mist in his face. Hooks the leg. Oh, almost had it. 2 count only. Again, the mist still inexplicably legal in the RLWF. Novak split open.
There's a tag
on that turnbuckle strike. And now once again into the ropes, and once again a big back body drop.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like
and Conquistador, oh, the referee gets in the way, but Conquistador 2 showing off those luchador moves. And now, what is he doing to Cassidy here? Some strikes to the small of the back, and boom, the backstabber.
He's looking a little off balance. Tag made, fresh man in.
Conquistador 1 tagged in. Novak still the legal man, and oh! The face buster hooks the leg, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, the rookies, Los Conquistadors, from zeros to heroes, Los Conquistadors with the victory in their debut, and they are going to go to the PLE to be part of that match. They may be the next tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Twitch Championship on the line. Who has the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny bestowed its favor upon tonight?
And here comes one of my favorites.
None other than the one, the only, Mr. Entertainment, Psycho Bones. Gets a shot at the Twitch Championship. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny, of course, spun before the card. And Psycho Bones gets an opportunity, but no easy.
Here we go, gentlemen.
No easy match here for Psycho Bones. He's going to be going up against William the Hammer Stylez, but this is Stylez' first defense. I know when you're a champion, you want to get that first title defense under your belt. You know what I mean? Nobody counts a record where you have no title defenses. You know what I mean? It's viewed differently. Yes, you won the championship, but it's viewed differently. Once you've got a title defense under your belt, I feel like that legitimizes the championship just that little bit more. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Psycho Bones with the title shot tonight. Again, if on Season 3, we have reset the works. So all community members are on that wheel. So in 2 weeks, the winner of this match is going to have to defend the belt again, and it might be you. But it is not you tonight. It is William Stylez, unless you're William Stylez watching this. In this case, hey, how's it going, Stylez? Your Twitch champion, William the Hammer Stylez. Heads to the ring. Listen, the belt looks good on him. You gotta give it to him.
But all it takes is one wrong move.
The belt looks good.
Be going home with somebody else.
And William Stylez makes his way into the ring. The beautiful Twitch Championship belt. A lovely shade of purple. New look styles for Season 3. I'm into it. I mean, really, the belt would have matched his old outfit better, if I'm being honest. But I like the new outfit, so I'm not going to say that. There is the beautiful Twitch Championship belt.
Introducing the challenger from New
As the referee is making the introductions, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. A big opportunity here for Psycho Bones.
And his opponent from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at
But
275
William Stylez looks ready, looks focused, looks confident.
Champion William the Hammer Stylez.
William Stylez with the belt. Listen, everything got bigger and better in Season 3, including the belts.
In their mind as to who is leaving this match
I mean, those are some
with the title around their waist.
big belts. Everything got supersized. Everything got supersized. We're coming back in Season 3 bigger and better in all manners. Looks like we are ready to start the contest. Psycho Bones, normally on Shock, making a special appearance here on Mayhem.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
And Bones comes out with a nice combination, sends Stylez right into the corner, and now working the arm.
Gotta hurt. Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Not finished yet.
Applying a nice short jab
Little
to the
shot
bridge
to the
of
face.
Russian leg sweep.
And the Russian leg sweep.
Just mounted with punches.
Pounding away on
Stylez.
Stylez.
Gut, too.
But there's the count.
Turns it around. Strikes with a
Again, a regular match, no stipulations on this one.
What are we about to... Oh!
Putting those knees into the Charlie horse.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And Stylez stomping away on the face of Psycho Bones. Everyone's going to roll out of the ring to ringside. Not a false count anywhere, so we'll have to keep an eye on the count. And the Sultan of the Suplex
Brings them down.
gets his first one into the match. And there's another. Why not? When you got a gift, use it.
He's in his grasp.
And boom, another.
Suplex.
I mean, just that. I mean, that's less of a suplex and more launching a person over your shoulder, but technically a suplex. We had to start a little bit early tonight, Yuv. I apologize. This is already the main event.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Locks up. Bones. Irish whip. Oh, hits the referee. Again, referee, get out of the way and you won't get hit like that. An ongoing problem.
Taking their share of hits now.
You were indeed on the card, Yuv. You absolutely had a match.
To reverse.
Exploder suplex from Stylez.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And On the ropes. Irish whip.
Oh, look at this.
And boom. Wow.
Oh, man.
Intercepts him with the clothesline. And Stylez staggers to the outside to kind of clear the cobwebs. Psycho waiting patiently for him to get back in.
Uh-oh.
Got him in the wrist lock, but boom. Nice counter from Stylez. Irish whip. And boom, another suplex. And once again, out to ringside. Stylez all over him immediately. Crowd going wild. I have not spotted the creepy twins this week, so I think that hopefully they're finished. Hopefully they're gone now. They've returned from whatever netherworld from whence they came and will not trouble us any longer, but keep an eye open if you spot them. Another suplex. Man alive. The Sultan earning his nickname tonight.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And Psycho Bones in a bit of trouble here.
Beautiful gator roll.
And stretching out the neck here. They're at a 6 count. Stylez is going to have to get back in that ring.
He may not be aware
7 counts.
He's gotta get back in.
And Bones tossed back in. Here comes Stylez to avoid the count out. He takes a moment. The referee saying, get in here, stop that. But Stylez setting up Bones, could be the end. And boom, the spine buster right on the logo. Say good night, that might be it. 2 count only. Bones manages to get the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Restraining order for the creepy twins. Listen, if I were allowed, I would. If I were allowed, I would.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Stylez. Irish whip into the ropes. And boom, another belly-to-belly suplex.
And he's just become merciless here.
Just producing an onslaught. Oh, wicked.
Listen, I didn't put the restraining on you, okay? You earned that yourself, all right? You earned that yourself. That was Amber Leon's legal team that did that. I was an innocent bystander and all of that. And Bones splits the champ open with that latest barrage. That could be enough to get him back into this match.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know.
And Psycho Bones yelling at the people in the front row. Stylez sends him headfirst into the turnbuckle and has him up. Oh, this can't be good news. This cannot be good news if you are Psycho Bones, ladies and gentlemen. Has him up and superplexed. Right in the middle of the ring. What a maneuver from Stylez. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. And your Twitch champion, William the Hammer Stylez, pulls out a victory. And there you go. There is the belt back in his hands. And it's a good match from Psycho Bones. Let's give credit where credit is due. But in the end, William the Hammer Stylez finishes him off with the superplex. What a win.
And guess what? They did. So it looks like